Hey guys. So this is Friday, guys, and today was a hectic day. Yeah guys, it's night and this light is not doing me good. Now all of a sudden we're dark. Yeah. All right guys, so you guys have seen this video tomorrow, which is the day before Cribathon. So Cribathon is June 9th to the 23rd, and it is going to be a lot of discussion about books that are written by Caribbean author. So if you guys are not familiar, I am Jamaican, but I've been living here since I was a teenager, and but my roots are very strong. My mom instilled in me growing up, and I do visit my family back in my island. So let's talk about what I plan. So there is going to be a video probably every day for the next 2 weeks. It is going to be either full-length video or shorts, and highlight different things that I'm interested in. I try to drop some food in there if I got energy to cook and make it look nice on camera. But for the most part, it's going to be about books. I haven't done my TBR yet, but you know, we're gonna start the month off with this book. And before that, y'all see this? Yeah, this dress is pretty. She need to be lined and some straps here because your girl gotta wear straps. She heavy. So stuff like this I will show you in little videos, and wearing it out. I've been trying to be social a lot lately because it is summer. It's my favorite time of the year. Love this weather, love to be outside, and I've been doing the most, and it will continue, and I will share that on here. So let's start with the first book. Let's talk about some family. Let's talk about The House of Plain Truth. Oh, we're going to talk about messy family. We're going to talk about annoying siblings. We're going to talk about people that say things out of pain and out of jealousy and out of not knowing really. And then there's Pearline, who left Jamaica and was living in Brooklyn, and she's living what a lot of Caribbean people experience, which is a lot of work. You are working multiple jobs. You are providing for your family back home. You're also providing for the ones here. You also may neglect. In her case, she was married. Her husband passed away. Her daughter, in a lot of ways, felt neglected and pressured, and having to live the kind of standards her mother wanted that made the relationship complicated. But, you know, time had been by, 30 years, and her father's ill, so she ran home to be with her alien father, not knowing that the time was limited and he was going to pass. And in his passing, he wanted her to find them she did not know about, them she did not understand, but she knew she had to do what he wanted to do. In this book, and a lot of reality for a lot of Caribbean, you always hear, especially in Jamaica, did you get the dream of someone who passed away? Did they dream you or you dreamed them? That kind of deal. And then there's the book, he is haunting her. So she's like somewhat caught between his what his memory is producing to her in her dreams, and also suppressed memories that she didn't remember till now. She is also a retired age, so she's much older, and she's also still dealing with her siblings who want the house to be gone, but ding ding ding, it is found out that they do not own the house. Their parents never did. So there's that mystery that you're finding out in the story, why their parents told them what they told them as far as them building the house and yada yada yada, that kind of deal. It is in the story. This is really rooted in family connection, family issue, family secrets that's being digged up, and whether or not some things should be granted. But when you're being haunted by your father, you are going to want to do what he wants because you want him to rest in peace. So this is where the story comes. What I love about this is the connection of people who left during the time period in Jamaica to Panama to help build a canal, those who left to go to Cuba for jobs, and other islands or other countries for jobs, and those who wanted to return with something to say that they did something, they succeeded, they got something from their journey of leaving their family and going away. And sometimes that didn't happen. Some never even return, especially when you think of Panama Canal, how many people never return. There are people who their parents never learned if their loved one was okay. There was no communication, no nothing. So there's that history of where you think of our grandparents and what they may have endured that never said anything about. It's kind of like kept the secret. There's some things that also that a certain fantasy of what you think your parents were experiencing and living that oftentimes is not the case. And what I liked about this is also what frustrates me about this is the fact that I can relate. There's family secrets I still want to know. Like, I still want to know. I will still ask my mama. If he ever watches mama, I still want to know. And that parents don't want to tell you about their parents, or their parents never told them either. It's just like, is that secret that's just going to be hanging there forever. And a lot of older Jamaicans like to hold on to their secret. They're telling you they're going to die with the secrets. And it frustrates me this because I'm like, oh, you know, like I'm thinking her parents are trifling, not telling them certain things and let them believe certain things. But I love how the interaction with the older generation that they cross paths, especially this woman in this story, and the woman's telling her things and raw with how she's telling her, and I'm laughing because I'm like, oh yeah, I know women like that back home. It's just certain things about this book that just really like. Now, although I love and I was entertained by a lot what's going on, I also feel like there's bits and pieces of this was dragging a bit. And I think because I wanted to know what the secrets are. I want to know who's them. I want to meet who's them. And this author makes sure you are dragging, and she gonna take you on this ride until the end. and to the point where at some point I'm like, are we gonna get somewhere? But I loved how it ended. I thought the ending was fit into what she was trying to say, this message. It felt like very authentic, very much like, whose story is this really? That's my reaction. Like, which story is this? Whose story is this that you just kind of add a little juice to? Donna, huh? Whose story was this? That's how it felt. And I enjoy this. I think it is, you know, Macy Cardon here. These Ghost family, she burned the back of this. Yeah. I figured she would like something like this. People leaving their baggage. Them old, them want to leave their baggage. That's how I felt about their father. Lord jeez, that father was wrong for this. And they're haunting her. You should have told them all this, all the juice when you were alive. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about this. Let me know how y'all felt for those who read this, because I know quite a few guys did read this. I've seen it posted so much. Let me know how you feel. And I really think I want to read Tea by the Sea. I've never read that book by her, but I've seen a lot of it, and people are saying that that was really good. So I will add her other book to my list of books I want to read as from a Caribbean author, especially since she's Jamaican. Yeah. Messy family. I enjoy this. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end this here and perhaps do a little bit of sewing and then get some sleep. Because y'all, I'm tired. I'm tired long. The week long. Anyway, see y'all tomorrow in another video.